Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Tigers versus A's Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, April 7th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one concierge style service. They're not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Tigers taking on the A's, and the Tigers, certainly a lot of people have a lot of confidence in this team, and so far what we've seen from the Tigers is really strong play out of the gate. But the thing is, they've played against fairly lesser competition as well, and also it's early in the season, so we'll have to see how it goes. Of course, you're not going to play the Mets and the A's every single series of the season. The thing is, Jack Flaherty gets the ball here for the Tigers, of course, formerly of the Cardinals and then the Orioles. This is a guy that pitched extremely well last time out in his first outing, allowing 4 hits and a run on 87 pitches and a 3-2 win over the White Sox. But once again, like I said, for the Tigers, it's been the White Sox, the Mets, and the A's. So take it for what it is. I mean, look at the Toronto Blue Jays starting schedule, playing, at the Rays, at the Astros, at the Yankees, and compared to like something like the Tigers get. Imagine, what the difference is. But anyways, you look at the Oakland A's, Joe Boyle on the mound here, and I tell you what, Boyle I think has really good stuff, but the problem is last time out, absolutely shelled, but that might create some value for him. 23.63 ERA coming into this thing. It's early in the season. You can pretty much write those things off. 2.7 innings pitched, so that's 2 2/3. 8 hits, 8 runs, 7 earned, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. He was not his best friend giving those free passes, and when his team started making errors on him as well, oh man, it went from bad to worse. But we know that Boyle has a lot better stuff than that. Last year he had 15 strikeouts in 16 innings in the limited work that we saw him. We also know that Jack Flaherty, is a guy that the Cardinals and the Orioles gave up on. So those are two teams that are pretty sharp on their pitching, and we find them here pretty deep in the rotation. Oakland 39-13 in the last 52 games against the Tigers. So it's a team that they've traditionally played well, and they've played really well in Detroit. 23-6 in their last 29 games in Detroit. But the Tigers have been playing well recently, including, like I said, the hot starts of the season, but at the same time, low competition. When we look at, the way that the Tigers are hitting, not all that impressive. 226 versus right-handed pitching and just 190 versus lefties. The starters, though, with that 3.38 ERA and the bullpen at 0.93. I mean, these guys the pitching staff is really getting it done, while the A's, well, their starting staff 6.86 and the bullpen 3.21. My guess is that Boyle's big number probably not helping that overall. But meanwhile, the A's actually hit lefties better than the Tigers do, and against right-handed pitching, well, not all that far behind either. I think all the value here is on the A's, and I think Boyle is going to show people he's a lot better than that pitcher we saw his first outing of the year. I'm going to take the A's, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while we're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.